Hello everyone, it's Beth and Books. Welcome back to this book nook and welcome to vlog 74. Let me just pop you up against the pineapple. I am sick as a dog right now. I really need to wash my hair, so I might get to that today. Last night was rough, man. So for context, if you haven't seen the latest vlogs, last night I tested positive for COVID after being a bit poorly for a couple of days. And last night was a rough sleep. Like once I fell asleep, I was asleep. But I've been having intense like temporal headaches. Also, I should warn you right now, if you do not like the sound of someone clogged up and a little sniffly, yeah, this might not be the vlog for you. So yeah, I'm just sick. It's just, to be fair, it feels like a regular flu for me at the moment, which I guess is good, all things considered. My fringe is like a mohawk and I don't know why. I think I need to cut it again. But anyway, this has already been an absolute mess of an intro. Guys, so Titus has just made porridge, not porridge, that's what I made, pancakes, and he wants to show his pancakes off. Oh, that is a good pancake, babe. I'm actually really impressed. He showed me this one. I'm like, oh yeah, that's decent. But this one, another perfect pancake. Well done. Although, vlog, his bacon ain't that perfect.
Shh. I had other things to do.
So accomplished because I just finished all of my relief. It took me like 2 hours. But I realised that I had this really cool comic book resource that I just did with my juniors, and I am very blessed in that I have a student teacher at the moment who is very able, and so she's basically taking the classes, so her and I kind of text back and forth and she keeps me up to date. So I'm quite happy that I've managed to get that done. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. The week of school just been took like 4 hours to do. And I don't know, you might be able to tell, but I don't think I sound as bad. And I think it's just mornings and laying horizontally. So that's why the mornings suck. But laying horizontally makes it all way worse. I've also finished just in time for the game. If you can't tell by now, I quite enjoy watching some basketball. I do support the Golden State Warriors because back when they were doing really well, if you know nothing about them, they went on this massive win streak in like, I want to say 2017. It was a while ago. It was at uni. And they got me enjoying to watch basketball. Like Titus has always watched it. He supports Miami Heat. But they're the team that's always made me enjoy watching basketball. So that's why I support them. And I have supported them even when they weren't doing well. But their second game is up. So I'm going to... Oh, I need to work on a thumbnail. So I'm going to work on a thumbnail and go watch some basketball and stay upright because horizontal, not good. Hey guys, look, I'm in the bedroom and there is sunshine and I'm feeling nice about the sunshine. Box of tissues because obvious reasons. Is my nose red yet? It's feeling very sensitive, so I need to be careful. I have my caramel apple and I'm going to make some more progress. Okay. That's so nice. Hey team, reading check, 108 pages into Don't Hate the Player. I am really enjoying it so far. I think it's cool how we have a female player who as our main character. There's a few little cliche moments, but nothing terrible. I can deal with it all. The romance subplot is starting to come into effect. I appreciate how the two characters, Amelia and Jake, have known each other since they were really young, so it gives them a history rather than they just meet because they have an interesting hobby and then fall in love or something like that. There is like a backstory to it, to them. I also like how so Amelia's the only female in her team, and she's like making sure she stands up for herself. I also think it's really cool how her mum and dad, especially her mum, are super pushy. Not that it's cool that her mum is pushy, but it's cool that we see someone having to deal with that whole making choices for yourself or for other people. I think it's something youth, adults, children, anyone can always learn from. So yeah, we always need a reminder to do things not out of fear but for ourselves. So I'm gonna sit here in the sunshine and keep reading. It's not warm, it's just nice and bright. The in-laws were in town and they brought bubble tea, and this is a hot honey milk one, and it's so nice on my throat. They also brought us dinner, which was so lovely. It's namdok noodles, which, fun fact, nam means water and namtok means waterfall, like literally tok means fall. It's one of the few bits of Thai I remember from when we were over in Thailand a few years ago. But they also brought durian, and it stinks. Titus likes it, but it's fine. It just, it stinks so bad. I recognise I shouldn't be going outside because, you know, I'm sick. But look at this cool ass sunset. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks super like smoky. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I know. I don't think the video is showing it as good as it could be. I don't know. Here's the inside view. It just looks so cool and hazy. Alright guys, I'm totally aware I'm not level. My tripod for some reason isn't like making my, like it's forcing my phone to be like this. But I just got an email from Skillshare saying that I am now the proud member of a year's membership. It cost me $200. Guys, take this as a lesson to go check your App Store free trial things and make sure you unsubscribe if you don't want them. So that was a bit of a naughty shock. Pretty cheeky of Skillshare as well to do it by the year, not by the month. That does lock you in for ages. But I've seen this as a way that the world and my diminished bank account is telling me to learn things. There might be a silver lining in all of this. I had the free trial from Skillshare in the first place because I was doing like poetry workshops on that. So I guess I can keep learning more about poetry for my poetry writing. There's also some really good courses I've been looking through about like vlogging and digital content creation, which might help me out on YouTube. But something it brought me back to, and I'm going to really embarrass myself here, is my wanting to be an artist phase. Now, drawing is something I've always been interested in doing, but never pursued. Let me give you a little flashback. I was in year 10, so second year of high school, turning 15 that year, 14 turning 15, and we got to do options, and for the first time in my life, I was like, you know what? I actually really want to pursue art and get better at art. So I went to one of my trusted teachers and I said, hey miss, I want to change from outdoor education to art. And I basically got told, no, that wasn't academic enough for me. Problematic. Well, let's not get into that today. But that really stuck with me. I never did art. But this little sketchbook, oh, my screen keeps going blank. this little sketchbook, I'm going to try level it out for like, I'm going to be wonky, but this is wonky to me. I'm going to try level it out for you guys watching. Was a little haven for me when I was in my second year at high school, at university, sorry. This was started on the 21st of June 2017, so 2019, yeah, my second year of university. I was in my second year of my literature degree. Oh, my nose is running. Pause. Oh, I think we're okay. Oh, Kobe. And I started doing Skillshare, YouTube, anything I could get my hands on for free. And I cancelled the free trials to get better at my art. And I'm going to really expose myself, but also kind of proudly show you that I did make some progress over that over those like 6-ish months that I consistently practiced. Okay, we have voice over me because the audio in this clip, if you can believe it, is so bad compared to how I sound even right now. So what I was doing here was pointing out to you how I kind of did little studies. So I would watch a video. Honestly, I'm very happy I wrote down what the videos were, because looking back, I can now go back and revisit them. But I very much approached this as trying to draw the individual parts of the face or the body. You can see hand studies, you've seen eye studies, nose studies, mouth studies. And then I would try put them together. And something that made me laugh looking back is that honestly, I did pretty well drawing things individually, but putting them together on one person, they came out quite tragically. I went through a little art journaling poem phase that you can see here. Everything's written by me. And then what happened? Oh yeah, just some studies, lots of figure studies. I tried to draw Korra from Legend of Korra. Another poem, another poem, another poem. I tried to draw some flowers. I quickly got, oh, you probably shouldn't see that. Carrying on, we have more head studies. You can kind of see as well that back in, was it 2017, 2018, that first year of sketching, I stuck at it for quite a while before stopping. And then each subsequent year, I would start drawing and stop, like, after less time. At this moment, I was very much having more of an anime moment. I think I was blowing my nose right here, sorry. And what I was trying to do was kind of show you the lines, in that I would draw the lines from the boy's face and then try replicate it. And I found anime figures just a little bit easier to wrap my head around for the basic face stuff. This is a moment where you can see me trying to draw one person in different styles and try to get better at it. So this is Sasuke, who doesn't even really look like Sasuke. I'm really proud of that girl on the left. That is literally copied, like none of it is my own, from Piper's art. But like I didn't trace it, I still drew that. So I am still quite proud of that. Go me. Also this one on the right, that girl, oh, she's so beautiful. I'm still so proud of that. And again, that one on the right is from just a Pinterest muse. Flicking through, you can kind of see whenever I stopped and then started, I was getting quicker at getting into some decent sketches, but then every time I stopped, it would be kind of tragic again. And also, whenever I have to draw the back of someone, and that includes a bottom, it goes tragically wrong. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm coming to the end. You can see there I went back and did some nose and mouth studies. This picture on the right, I was quite proud of at the time. Again, just constantly repeating my faces, trying to get proportions down. What was that, 2019? 2020, you can see that there were only a few pages, and then 2020 stopped, and now we're up to
All right, it's time to pen this and follow the trend of doing a 2022. Look. I actually don't have that many pages left. Okay. Stickers.
Alright guys, so this is my get ready with me. Instead of doing a get ready with me, because my nose is dribbling, hang on. When will it stop? We keep it 100. I've got silky bottoms and a stripy top. Do they match? No, but is this warm and these comfortable? Yes. Drinks, I've got snacks on the floor. Tripod, journaly stickers, colouring things. I'm now going to use one of those Skillshare lessons that I have paid for. I've told myself it's okay if I get to watch 20 lessons in the next 12 months. That's only like 1.5 lessons a month. Then that's only $10 a lesson, which is pretty affordable if you think of it that way. So I'm just going to think of it that way, otherwise I'm in denial that I accidentally spent $200. I'm not going to be hung up on it. Alrighty, let's go back into potentially voiceover, bird's eye view mode. That's actually a really good lesson. I ended up going for this guy because I absolutely hated the other lady's lesson. And so this is all I've done. But it was a real good, like, basic go over. And then, the lighting's a bit odd. Looking at the different structures in the face and stuff. Some good fun there. But I am going to stop there because my eyes are getting a little bit sore actually, and I don't want to go to sleep with a headache again. So what I'm going to do is put everything down. I think I'm going to read. See you tomorrow. So you might be like, Bethany, I thought you said good night. Well, plot twist. Apparently my side effect of COVID is insomnia. We'll see how it goes, but it's 15 past midnight, so I mean technically it is the next day. I didn't lie to you. Loopholes. But I cannot sleep. I did finish, however, this book, and I'm gonna give it cough, and and why can't I speak? Beauty. Hashtag Vogue. I'm going to give this 4.5 stars out of 5. I really liked it. just straight off the bat, the reason why it's not full 5 stars is because the game that is involved here, like the game that is being played, I found kind of had to get absorbed into for the first half of the book. However, I really liked the romance. I liked how it played out. I liked that it felt like they were high schoolers. I feel like it's quite relatable to people. I just thought it was a good book. I found it quite entertaining, and I highly recommend to young adult readers and adult readers alike who, God, my voice is so bad, who are interested in reading novels which involve like alter egos, female gamers. I also really like how Alexis, that's her name, Alexis Ned, wove in gay relationships, trans people and bisexual people. It's not really outwardly said, oh, it is outwardly said, like they are labelled, but it's done in a way that shows you that we're all people, like we're all just people living a human experience, and so I really enjoyed that. But for now, I do want to spin the wheel to choose my next book. So that was the adult. I just realised that was not adult, that was young adult. My bad. Oh well, we're here now. And it's getting replaced with Ugly Cover, which I'll be honest, some ARCs do not have the prettiest covers. By the way, this is the big tub of clothes I told you I was selling. Yeah, just to let you know what that's all about. Alright, the next read is okay, I've got options here. I can spin the wheel again and whatever colour it lands on is the colour, or it's green. And the thing is, I don't know if any of those books up there have green on them. Let me have a look. Okay, so this one, House of Qua, which is an autobiography, has a green dragon on it. But I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm in the mood for a hard-hitting autobiography right now. So I am going to spin it again and see if I get like a different colour that it lands on. So I'll just get rid of that for now. Alright, pink might give us more options, although obviously this is bright pink. Maybe I should just read House of Qua. Seems pretty intense though, and also kind of long. Pinky purple, yeah. Option 1 is Milk Fed. We've got pink in the circle YouTube. It's just a circle. And I mentioned this earlier. I really feel like I need to read this one because I've just been needing to, and it is less than 300 pages, which makes it feel quite doable. I'm trying to remember what it's about, to be honest. Oh, there is a blurb on the inside. So we have Rachel, who's 24. She's a lapsed Jew. She's kind of food obsessed. Then Rachel meets Miriam, an Orthodox Jew, who wants to look after Rachel. And it is a feminist. I think I learned on Instagram that makes it a sapphic book. If it's a female romance, it's a sapphic book. So where we call male gay, we would call female sapphic. And feel free to not critique, because that's got like kind of negative. Correct is the word I was looking for. Correct me. So that one, and this is very kindly sent to me by Bloomsbury. Oh, I've got a Way Back to Happy, which I'm really excited to read because Olivia Spooner is a New Zealander and this is her debut novel, and she also owns a independent bookstore. Now this is about Emma. So she's been in a marriage for the past few years. She's 33 and her husband moved out. her son is making friends, her parents are stopping micromanaging, so she's kind of, for the first time in a long time, able to just focus on her again. But then she meets a guy and she's really happy, and then an accident happens and her life changes. In comparison, this novel is 330 pages, again, not too many. You know what? I feel like I owe it to Bloomsbury to read this. So just to be super clear, both of these books have been sent to me. Thank you very much, Bloomsbury. Yeah, I'm going to go make myself a hot drink, find myself a snack, and see if I can... I should write a review before I forget. Block that out. Touchy touchy. Yum yum. Good morning vlog. After those midnight clips, I did go to bed and go to sleep. Today I'm quite excited because my best friend from primary school and I are going to bake together in 45 minutes. So I made myself some toast. I need to tidy up the kitchen, but yeah, I'll try and get that on time lapse. But we FaceTime each other, so she lives ages away. She's in literally the other island of New Zealand. And I'm going to make some cookies with her. We have the same baking book. Honestly, if you guys have a long distance friend, highly recommend doing this with them. It's super cute. Is that for me or for you?
For me.
Oh, I thought you were being real cute and pouring me some cough medicine.
No, I spilled cough medicine.
Is that for me? Thank you. Oh, I just did my teeth. Right. Alright guys, I put my hair up in little buns because I wanted my hair out my face, but also it's kind of cute, and because I've just washed my hair, it might give it some cute little waves. Let me turn you around. This is what we are going to make. This is the salted chocolate brown cookies, and by the way, the baking book is a Donna Hay one. And I've got all of the things I need out. So now I am going to set up the video call with my friend. Time-lapse time. actual real good fun. Although I came across some problems with the recipe. There's no other way to explain this except it didn't fully work for me at the beginning. So they're brownie cookies, and basically it was just brownie batter, and you know how runny that is? But you're meant to refrigerate it and it would solidify, but mine did not solidify. So I tried to put it in the freezer. Can you guys see? Can you see? Hang on. Can I put a flash on? Yeah. Oh. It kind of spilt. So that wasn't ideal. But I'm just going to wait till the freezer defrosts, which I'll do when we've got nothing in the chest freezer. But I did that and it still didn't quite work, so I added more flour. So it called for 2 cups and I added an entire other cup, and that worked a lot better. And then this is how they came out. So not the worst in terms of how they came out, but my friend and I were talking about how, I mean, we should have anticipated this. It's literally called like brownie cookie recipe, basically. We expected it to be more, dare I say, just chocolate gooey cookies, gooey chocolate cookies. But they do literally have the texture of a brownie, and it's throwing us off because when we bite into it, it's not chewy like a cookie. It's literally just like if you imagine a thin brownie. It's so weird. But this one, I mean, I guess it did what she said it was. We just personally don't really like it. But that was so much fun. I honestly had a blast. I am exhausted though after not sleeping much last night. Ugh. And I have taken some medication. So I've taken cough syrup and like Tiffy, which is a Thai. Hey babe, would you say Tiffy is a Thai painkiller? Yeah, like a Thai painkiller. It's making me a bit drowsy. So I think I'm gonna lay down. And I'll probably have a nap, to be honest, guys. I'll see you in a second for you guys. Do 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 do. Okay, hello vlog. I did indeed have a sleep. It was actually really good, and I woke up feeling so much better. My throat is still a bit dry, so I've got my water, and my nose is still a bit dribbly, but it's phenomenally better to how I was like 24 hours ago. Reading update, because I did read before I slept. I'm up to page 69, nice, of Milk Fed. And let me tell you right now, this is not YA, this is adult, huge adult, what's what I'm looking for? Not concepts, topics. Yeah, this is not a book that you should hand to anyone under the age of 18. Massive triggers for body dysmorphia, not dyslexia, sheesh. My brain is still not fully working. What's it called when you're like extremely skinny to the detriment of your own health? Anorexia. Like food abuse, calorie counting, all of that stuff is huge. So our main character, who is Rachel, she's 24 and she's the one who's like counting her calories really close. Like, it's not a healthy obsession with food. And she's just met the person who I'm assuming is going to be the love interest, who is described as a chubby lady who runs a frozen yogurt sundae ice cream parlour, and that bond is starting to form. And the friend, who is called Miriam, is going to be the person who helps Rachel overcome this her eating issues. So yeah, as you can see that I am using a cotton pad as a bookmark again, and although it's not really, the mood isn't super fun and cutesy, I just feel like this one matches the cover really cute, and it's got little love hearts on it, so it is kind of girl power in that sense. I am going to sign off for the night though. I'm going to try and get a good night's sleep. I'm going to go into my room, chill out, do some sketching practice, and yeah, go to bed. So, thank you for making it to the end of another COVID Diaries vlog, team. There will be more to come, as it is only Sunday night and I have to stay in self-iso for another 5 or 6 days. I need to double check that when day 0 is counted as. So there will be more to come. I hope you're enjoying them and you're not minding my sick voice too much. But yeah, I'm going to head to bed. Enjoy all the places you go in your own reading adventures, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Don't catch that kiss. Don't catch COVID.